Wait, really? I feel so awkward.
I probably am not
You
gonna.
know my name.
I'm not gonna.
I want to be a criminal prosecutor and prosecute crazies who wave knives at people,
Wow.
like my roommate likes to do.
I am Taryn Bowe, and I'm a senior.
I'm Denzel, and I'm a sophomore this year.
I live off campus.
I live in an apartment.
I live in the New England apartment. I live in an apartment off campus.
I live in Bellingham. I'm living off campus.
They are what they are.
Living in the dorms was a lot more convenient to everything, and the dining hall was like right next door. But I like living off campus. It kind of separates your personal life from school.
I definitely like living in an apartment better because I have my own space.
It's an experience that you need to have when you go to college that is really valuable, but that you really don't miss once you're out of there.
It's wonderful. It's a lot better than the dorms. I have more freedom, and I can eat what I want.
Dorms are the dorms. I don't know. It's not everything I expected, but it's pretty nice. Fairhaven's a little quiet. There's not a whole lot always going on.
Do you see yourself living in the dorms again?
Probably not, but that's just because of financial reasons. I'd probably just move off, so it's cheaper next year.
There's a lot more freedom by living off campus, for one. And I got to choose the people I was living with. But living off campus, your affairs are restricted, and it's easier to get away from people you don't want to deal with.
Do you think it'd be a better experience living off campus?
No, I think you get more of a community living on campus, and you can meet more friends and stuff, but for money, I'll do anything.
I enjoyed the dorms, but I really didn't like the fact that I could never get homework done. But my freshman year, I really liked who I was living with. And then last year, I only kind of enjoyed who I was living with. And that's a big part of the dorm experience.
Dining hall's pretty good. I haven't gotten sick of it yet, but I've been saving up my Viking dollars for when I do.
I really miss the dining hall this year so much. Now that I don't have a meal plan, I can't just conveniently go on campus and eat there whenever. I actually have to take the time, make something, which kind of takes time away from studying. But yeah, I definitely miss it, only, I don't know, the food wasn't that great before.
I hate the food. I can't cook, but I typically go buy my own meals, I guess, which I like better than using money in the dining halls.
So you don't miss the dining hall?
No.
It grows off of you. It's good at first, and then you hate it. What else do you want from me?
Dining hall is really convenient, but you get tired of it pretty fast.
At first, it's awesome because you don't have to cook it all, and it's just ready-made food, and then you hate it because it's the same monotonous things every single day. And then once you don't have any more, you miss it.
I think I'm double majoring in mathematics and communications, and minoring in Spanish.
Psychology.
Probably something in the medical field, but Western doesn't offer too much, so I might have to transfer somewhere.
No.
You'll be gone anyways.
Majoring in political science, minoring in criminology.
I am a plastics major. Not many people know that Western has a plastics major, but it does. It's through the engineering program.
My major is elementary ed, or specifically LLC, which is like language literacy and cultural studies.
Oh yeah. I'm getting a master's degree. And I'm going to be a school counselor.
I want to be a criminal prosecutor. I need my undergraduate degree, which will be in political science, and then I need 3 years of law school to get my Juris Doctorate.
I mean, plastics is a very broad kind of job description, I guess, because you could go into a lot of fields, like aerospace or naval or anything. I am planning on joining the Navy, so I'll probably do something like that, maybe in aerospace.
Not particularly. I don't know why, but I imagine that I would work at Microsoft or I don't know, some like communications / technology company of some sort.
I want to be a 3rd grade teacher, or just one of the elementary levels, and I'm possibly thinking of teaching English in Japan after I graduate. So.
Probably medical. I probably want to do something overseas. I don't know. Maybe in Africa or something.
Was it ever a big lecture hall?
Do you like that?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What do you like about them?
I can watch people.
Okay.
My classes are pretty easy. I'm taking pretty easy GURs, so they can only get harder from here. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Maybe they'll all be this easy, which would be nice, because college wouldn't be as hard as I thought it'd be.
I definitely miss lecture halls now that I don't have those anymore, but I guess it's better now. The class size we have is probably like 20-something students, so you can actually get your professor's help more, and you get to know the other students in your class. So
I'm taking a poli-sci class for my major, and that's kind of like a medium class. And then I'm taking a soc class for a minor, like criminal justice class. And that's also kind of medium. And then I'm taking like environmental sciences 101 for a GUR, and that's pretty big.
What do you prefer?
Medium. Not too big, not too small.
But I feel like there's kind of a benefit for the smaller classes over lecture halls, because it's a lot more intimate and you can actually get to know your professor and actually get a little more one-on-one interaction than if you were on a lecture hall where you have to go through a lot more effort to do that. But otherwise, I never felt like the giant lectures were overwhelming or there were too many people or anything, so I feel like that's really been the only difference for me.
Well, since I'm a senior, definitely in smaller courses, I'm definitely closer with some of my peers because we're in the same major instead of just random people in lecture halls. I mean, I guess I enjoy lecture halls, but they're kind of big and it's kind of stressful getting to know the professor and finding time.
I'll probably like smaller classes better, just because, I don't know, like I like my lab because it's small, and you kind of know your professor better. But you can get away with more in a big lecture hall, and then they won't call you out on it, because they don't know your name.